The market has started to go absolutely insane for British coins. We've had world record prices on the recent PF64 Una and the Lion sold this January, and other first class British coins have also done incredibly well. Maybe finally the market is waking up to the fact that a lot of these British rarities are, in relative terms, cheap compared to their American counterparts, which have got horrendously expensive over the last few years. So cast your mind back a few weeks, and the Royal Mint launched the gold and the silver Una and the Lion. There's been a number of videos, there's been tons of comments and commentary on forums and Facebook groups about the Una and the Lion. And the story of the last few weeks is something I've never experienced before with modern coins. And the love of the gold Una has just taken over. And there are only 225 of these coins produced. And they were issued at a price of £4,000, which itself was a pretty significant premium over the gold content. But these coins have the market in a variety of places for anything probably over £20,000 in some cases. And by the time this video comes out, there may very well be a number of other sales to take a look at. So a truly exceptional modern release, really. And I think that Una has always been one of those things that is a pretty unique set of imagery that coin fiends have always loved the look of but could never afford. So you definitely haven't switched on the wrong video. I am showing you a little bit more of the gold Una and the Lion simply because it is so damn gorgeous. But as lovely as it is to look at the beautiful gold Una, I really want to talk to you about the quality of the silver Una, not the gold Una. So the silver Una is a coin that has been bought by a much larger number of people because the coin has a 3000 mintage rather than 225 for the gold. And I've started to receive quite a few of these coins from Facebook group members and Silver Forum members for grading by NGC. And it is a little bit alarming that there appears to be some quality problems with the silver coin in the sense that it is spotting a little bit too easily. There were quite a few spotting problems a few years ago, particularly in the larger Queen's Beasts, like the 10-ounce silver coins and the 5-ounce silver coins. And I remember losing Louis' video on the Lion he received in the States with lots of spotting. And we're now starting to see similar problems on the silver Una, unfortunately, as well. When you're spending your hard-earned cash on a coin from the Royal Mint, quality is absolutely critical, and that's why you should be buying your next modern coin from the Coin Connection. Use special code BONNIE at checkout for 2% off all of your purchases. So one of the ways of ensuring you get reasonably good or the very best possible Royal Mint coins is by purchasing those coins via the Coin Connection, because the Coin Connection will always take a look for you, and if the quality is not up to par, they will send them back and obtain other coins for you. So it's well worth it and a great service. So I've got 4 Una and the Lion coins, and I just want to take a look at them. 2 different people's coins. The 2 in the flips were sent in by a Silver Forum member, and I mean, it is a very, very beautiful coin. It's no wonder people are going mad for these coins, and in fact they've done pretty well in the secondary market from what I can see. I think there was an issue price of about 180 odd pounds, and I have seen them changing hands for up to 300 or more pounds, because people are realizing they want one of these in their collection, and I suspect when the market settles down, these will all find long-term homes in collections, and there may not be very many seen on the secondary market at all. It's one of those coins that everybody wants to take good care of, which is one of the reasons people are sending them in for grading. I'm finding quite a few of them have been handled badly already and may need NCS conservation. People have taken them out of the capsules, maybe not being too careful, got the odd fingerprint on the very reflective mirrored surfaces, and as a consequence, they need to go through conservation before they're graded. But the thing that worries me is silver coin, I suppose, silver coin issues that can't be repaired by conservation. One of those is spotting, and you can see here by the lion's tail, you can see that little spot, and we'll take a closer look at it in a minute. But you see that kind of thing is very difficult for NGC or NCS to improve. And I've seen quite a few proof silver coins that have been graded even with 70 grades that after a couple of months have developed that kind of spotting on them. So there's no guarantee, whatever you do, that coins won't actually go that way. But it seems like haze and spotting on these silver coins are two of the things that conservation is not really able to do a great deal about. And obviously, when you do slab coins, they can get a very good numeric grade if they're perfect when they go in, but some of them, a very small number, can develop those problems afterwards, even in the slab. The slabs are not inert, and depending on how they're stored or other environmental factors, they can suffer from these kind of problems. One of the reasons my general preference is for gold-proof coins rather than silver-proof coins, but in this particular instance, the silver-proof is the only coin that a lot of people will be able to ever have in that particular pattern with the Una on, and so there's a lot of people now trying to get these coins. I'm seeing a lot of them come in for submission to NGC. Let's take a little bit of a closer look, and you can see there even better with it out of the capsule. I mean, obviously it's not perfect anyway. There's a few little kind of marks, but some of those marks might very well come off with the blow of some air onto them. But that little spot just by the tail is unlikely to come off very easily. Will it affect the grading? Probably. It won't allow the coin to get a 70 if it was graded. It may possibly get a 68 or a 69, depending on how significant the grader thinks that it is. But no, people don't necessarily want to grade one of these coins, which is an expensive proposition. It has to be in an extra thick slab, so that's an extra cost as well, if it's going to get a 68 or a 69. So if you are thinking about having yours slabbed or sending them over to me or direct to NGC, then please check them thoroughly first. If they are spotted in this way and you are still able to have them replaced under the 14-day warranty by the mint, then please do so. Otherwise, maybe have a chat to the Coin Connection and see if they've got any coins available which have been quality controlled and do not suffer in the same way with spotting. It really shouldn't be that difficult to get a modern coin out the mint to be carefully produced and not suffer in this way. And it is pretty bad to see this kind of quality seep through the Royal Mint's quality control. I don't think any of these coins you're seeing here have been supplied by the Coin Connection, so it's not representative of their quality control, but it is definitely representative of the Royal Mint's standard quality control. So I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know what you think.